So how can you configure the iPhone to allow calls using iPad? Let's get into that. So essentially this feature that you are talking about is a feature called calls on other devices. And the iPhone, which has an eSIM or a regular SIM card installed and is capable of making phone calls, on that iPhone, we need to grab it and open up the settings app, and entirely at the bottom we can find the apps section. So in there you can manage every single installed app on your phone, and one of them will literally be the phone app that you use to make calls. So tap on this and you'll see a bunch of different settings here. So scroll through until you find the thing which I mentioned, which is calls on other devices. At first, it has to be enabled with the toggle at the top, but below you will have individual toggles for available devices. So devices like iPads and Macs, which are connected to my Apple ID and part of my Apple network, will be listed here. And what I can do is enable it or disable it for those particular devices. Essentially, when I have the iPad or Mac turned on in here, my phone calls will be forwarded or will also ring on those devices. Like on the iPad, I will also hear a phone call which I can pick up and just, use it as if it were directly on my iPhone. Naturally, for that, these iPhones and iPads need to be connected or at least be close together, right? So it doesn't work for, long distance stuff. So that's how you need to have that. But if you do, it's really simple. You can just pick up calls on your other Apple devices. So that's pretty simple. Let me know below in the comments if you managed to set it up, and subscribe for more tutorials if you like what you see, where we dive straight to the point. I try to explain everything as best as I can. So if you like what you see, subscribe below and I'll see you in the next tutorials.